Hello everyone, my name is Maximok and this is my review of Android P. As of now, it's in its final beta stage, which is DP5, the final release candidate. The full release will come out in August, I think. So yeah, but as of now, it's mostly stable and everything is great. In older Androids, we had these three buttons on the screen: uh, go back, home, and the recents. And if you update to Android P, it will stay like this. But when you go into settings, system, gestures, and here's an option to swipe up on home button. If you enable it, it will enable the new Android P gestures, which now you can see is one like oval to go home, and usually there's no back button, but if there's an option to go back, it appears on the screen, so you can go back. Now, do you wonder now how to open recent apps? Just swipe up and it opens. Earlier it was from up to swipe up from to down to between the apps, but now it's from left to right. And yeah, and now with the second swipe you can open the app drawer, and you can do one long swipe from the home screen and you get right to your app drawer. This also works when you're in an app. So one swipe opens recent apps and the second the app drawer. The same happens when you do a long swipe. The other feature is that you swipe once across the navbar, it opens the last app, and it switches between the last two apps also like this, so with one swipe across this. And you can hold and switch between all the apps you have opened also with this. Now, if you have auto rotate off and you rotate your phone, you can see that an icon appears here, so you can rotate it manually. And the same happens when you go to portrait, which is very convenient. As you can see, the clock moved from right to left. It's because it's better for notched phones like this. And yeah, also you can see that the notification status bar is updated, but I think it's worse than Android Oreo. It takes up much more space, and now you can't open the settings right from here. You just can hold long press and it will throw you right into the settings of, yeah. So the volume slider is now moved from top to the right. Defaultly it controls the media, and up top you have a button to toggle different modes from silent, vibration, do not disturb, I think. And here's a settings gear up there which opens the sound settings. Now if we go to the lock screen, you can see that now we have the weather here, which shows here. Great, yes. They've got also some new icons in the settings app, which are now colored, and also some of these icons are also new, as well as in the status bar. Yeah, so the starter bar takes too much space up, and you can clearly see that there's many space left for them to make it like more compact or what, which would be better. They also added, instead of automatic brightness, they add this thing which is called adaptive brightness. It will learn how you set your brightness in different locations and then pick it for you, if enabled, yeah. Also we get adaptive battery, which restricts some of the background app usage to boost battery life. Also in the app drawer you can see there are new shortcuts which will appear based on your usage. So yeah, the bug that I have as of now is that when I download an app bigger than 1 gigabyte, my phone lags or even restarts, and the same happens if I extract a zip file for games and such things. So yeah, and to access split screen, you now go to the app and you don't hold it on the app. If you hold, you can copy text, which is a great feature, but now in order to access multi-screen, you have to tap the app icon up top, and here's an option for split screen. And then you choose a second app you want to open, and yeah, everything's mostly the same besides this. Yes. So the performance is great, battery life is good. The only thing that's missing as of now is dashboard and wind down, which is not yet here. I think it will be added in Android 9.1, which I think will be released the same time as Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL. But as of now, it's like this, and the final release of 9.0 will happen, I think, in August. So stay tuned, and yes, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace.